Hey guys, how's it going? This is another concert review, second one in this fucking year. So, I'm really glad that we're back to it, back to doing all the stuff that we love. So anyway, this show, it had a name, it wasn't a tour or anything. It was called Forjando Leyendas, and it was sponsored by that festival, Leyendas Rock. And all the bands that performed, that participated or took place in this event were national bands that are Spanish. So yeah, anyway, let me tell you about them. There were 6 of them, so that event ended at like 2:30 in the morning. Alae Noctis, Angel Negro, Scarecrow Avenue, black metal band Noctem. Maybe more people know of that band. Then last 2 were a folk metal band called Drakum, and last but not least, a death metal band. Well, melodic death metal actually, Immorgon. Yeah. So anyway, first things first, I'll show you guys what I got. Got these. I don't know if you guys can see them. Some of them, they sold them to me with the wrapper on. I was too lazy to take it off. Yeah. And yeah, this one it also came with a t-shirt. Yeah. There it is, a t-shirt. The black consecration. Unfortunately, it has nothing on the back, but it's still a badass t-shirt. This book, it's about animal sacrifice. Haven't read it yet. I want to have the time to read it. Now is not the time. And last but not least, this patch from the folk metal band Drakum. So yeah, it was a great show. I got to the venue on time. There I was, talking a bit with the other metalheads that were there, and some of them were members of the bands. Well, actually, some of them that were there and outside of the venue were members of Angel Negro, Spanish power metal band. So anyway, yeah, we got in. First it was this band, Alae Noctis. They were pretty good. Not my cup of tea exactly. I enjoyed them. So yeah, they were pretty good. If you guys like the band Enforcer, I think you'll like Alae Noctis. Then next was Angel Negro, power metal, and they were okay. I'm not too big on power metal. I do like a few bands of the genre, as you guys know. But yeah, only like them a bit. Scarecrow Avenue, those guys are more like alternative rock, going to hard rock. Yeah. Now, these last 3 bands, that's when shit got real. First, from the last 3 was the black metal band Noctem. Let me tell you, they were fucking amazing. The performance, it felt fucking dark, and yeah, amazing. Good thing there was no more, deadliness on COVID, because the vocalist, he did this thing where he said some like, I don't know if it was wine or like some red paint or stage blood or something. He spit it, and some of it got on my arm. That was pretty cool though. And he also grabbed my head and was like, screaming at me. Really awesome there. Took a picture with the guy too, and with one of the guitars from Angel Negro. And the violin is from the folk metal band Drakum. So yeah, then the folk metal band Drakum came. Really great band, good folk metal sound, getting people dancing and all that stuff. I was moshing really hard with two guys and a girl. The girl was actually petite, small size and all that stuff. Really loved that she was able to handle herself in those pits. And I also got a bruise from moshing with that big guy. And there was also another small girl. She kept falling, and after Draco mended, she was telling me like, "Hey man, be careful! You're pushing me and all that stuff." She hugged me, told me not to worry about it and all that. But I told her that I'll be careful. Then, last but not least, the melodic death metal band Immorgon. Now, Immorgon, if you're into Insuferum or like Fintrol or Equilibrium, I think you'll take this band. Still moshing, and there was this girl, I was moshing with her, all that, really badass. And and loved their presence on stage, and they dressed as if they came from medieval times, if they time traveled or something. And let me tell you, those pits were fucking crazy. Most of the time it was me and those other 30 people, the two guys and the girl. But in other times when there was more people, shit got real. That other girl I said, also petite and really had good energy for the pits. And other big ass people, really strong and all that, and it was fucking insane. And guys, let me tell you about the venue. Really awesome. They had a smoking area. That's where I was talking with that girl who kept falling from the moshing. That was close by. That was close to her. And not a complaint to me, but this would be bad for people in wheelchairs or something. The bathrooms, you had to go up a flight of stairs. So, that's kind of lame for people like that. And kind of sucks though. And the bars, there were two of them. One of them was it was just there, nothing to it. Then the other one, I ordered beer like 2 times, and then at the third time I was like, you know what, I think I'll just get a Coke this time. When the barkeep just saw me, he didn't even bother asking, he just opened a beer for me. And, I was like, what the hell? It's a concert, metal concert, so, what, let's get another fucking beer. And, let me say that, this is the second one since the pandemic, and let me tell you, it feels amazing to interact with other metalheads face to face and all that. I've met a bunch of them. Um, really diverse in metal, but we're all united by metal, by the environment that surrounds us in the scene. I met metalheads who were like, the elitist type. They weren't exactly elitist. They were the guys who were only into the extreme stuff, thrash, death metal, black metal. They didn't like power metal whatsoever. We talked a bit about black metal and also about Cradle Filth. They respected my opinions that I also like the more modern stuff of Cradle. We respected each other with that, but we agreed that the old albums were the best ones, especially Cruelty and the Beast. Then I also, those girls that were in the pit, big time folk metalers. I don't know if that's a term, but yeah. Then, the guys I met from Angel Negro, they were into power metal, even nu metal, and yeah, I mean, they didn't like the more extreme stuff, black and death metal and all that, but hey, that's okay, man. There's two of them that when I talked with them, we said it that metal is like a family, that we're all united, and metal is in here. One of them even gave me a beer. He just handed me his cup, and yeah. And yeah, I mean, the experience and the concert itself, 10 out of fucking 10. Really enjoyed it from start to finish. Some bands I enjoyed more than others, but hey, that's normal when you go to a concert or a festival. There's some bands that you're gonna enjoy more than others. Yeah, so yeah, I'll see you guys later, and as always, keep it metal.